Well guys, it looks like Vitaly has been shopping on Amazon again, because I got home and there was a package with these in it. I thought it was radio control parts, so I broke it open and anyway, this is what I found inside. A brand new Abus Marine version of the, I think it's a 70, oh there we go, 70 IB and 45 millimeter wide. Looks like, I'm not going to open it now, we'll open it when we open it up to do the first opening. All covered with plastic or rubberized cover just to protect it against the elements. Probably a laminated padlock beneath it, but anyway, that's what we got there. And then we got something in here, probably from China would be my guess. Let's go ahead and take a look. Not labeled in any way. Looks like a knob and a dimple lock. Let's see with the key. It's already torn open. Huh. Alright, so we're looking at, let's see, it looks like 7 pins. No wonder Vitaly sent this thing. Not too bad on the keyway. Works perfectly. Since we busted it open, I guess we're obligated to try to open it. So we move this stuff out of the way and figure out how we're going to clamp it up inside of here. That ought to work. Let me just make sure that everything turns correctly. I don't want to pick it and get stuck. There we go. Alright, so it does work. Get that out of the way. Let's try this one. Just make sure it doesn't bind up on the side. Looks like it'll work. And I will need... This is from the Sauber set, and the double-ended one comes with a big flag, nice fat flag on one side, really useful for multi-locks, and then a nice skinny one, which is good for pretty much everything else. So let's find out if that's true today. Alright, light tension. Alright, when we have dimple picks, or dimple locks, what I like to do, instead of light tension, I like to put moderate tension on it, and then what that'll do is it'll bind up the pins for us. So it's got to be a balance. So I'm on pin 1, it looks like. Okay, I'm going to let off a little tension. He just doesn't want to get out of my way, so I got to get past him. There we go. Okay, I'm looking for the next binder. Feels like pin 3. Everything's springy. Next one feels like 5. Okay, got him. And that was 7, I believe. Okay, I'm pulling him back out, and on the way I'm kind of feeling. I didn't feel anything. So, obviously, somebody is still not right. Everybody's springy. There we go. Pin 4. I think I got him. Pin 2. It feels right. Moved him a little bit. There we go. Pin 2. And there we go. Pin 7 was the last one. So it looks like a no-name, fellas. I see nothing on this thing at all. On either end. No marking, but it is 7 pins. I would like to show you one thing, since this didn't take very long. A lot of times you guys will pick your locks and then they get stuck at the bottom like this. They get lined, the slot, let me turn it so you can see what I'm talking about. The slot of the keyhole lines up with the Bible, and what is happening is that the pins that are in the Bible, the spring's pushing them up there, and now you get stuck and you think you broke your lock. I'm only bringing this up because I got like a half dozen emails in the last week, people asking about this. So it's not that big of a deal. All you need to do, you haven't broken your lock, you simply need to rotate the core, and the way you do that, let me see if I can find a good pick to use. Just find any pick with a nice flat edge on the bottom of it. Just put it in there and push all the pins back into the Bible, and then rotate it back. And now you're back in business. Now those pins are lined up perfectly with those upper pins. That's how you solve that problem. It really isn't a problem. It's normal. Normally happens when you pick locks, fellas. Just get used to it and deal with it. Anyway, thanks for your time. Vitaly, thank you, sir, for the locks, and I will work on this ABUS on the next video. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay legal, guys.
Oh my, are you okay? I think you should be subscribing to Bosnianbill's YouTube channel, because then mooks like me couldn't get in and clock you on the back of the head from behind.